At the moment, it's a 40 plus strong team. We have multiple phases in our customer journey. On an average, at this moment, we are taking the implementation time from anywhere between 4 weeks to 12 weeks, depending upon the size of the customer. Before Rocketlane, we have been using the simple project management methodologies, right? I mean, it was predominantly used by Excel sheets, building up the project plan, executing the customer journey. What has happened post Rocketlane is, and I mean, before even I go there, right? I mean, from a challenges standpoint, the visibility across all these stakeholders was becoming a problem, right? I mean, we are not able to bring multiple customers and internal stakeholders accountable. We were not able to basically relook at our complete customer journey in a cohesive manner, right? So there's a lot of work which was happening manually, which we could have actually automated from a process standpoint. And since there were multiple tools, multiple areas where the information and the data was residing, because of that, there were becoming multiple sources of truth, and bringing all truth, bringing in all sources of truth was a challenge, and that is something which we wanted to reduce significantly. And with Rocketlane coming in, I think that is something which we have been able to resolve immediately, right? I mean, all the data is in one layer. Customer onboarding happens on the tool. There is accountability which we have been able to establish through the task management of Rocketlane. All the stakeholders are being informed and have a view of complete global coverage of all the projects. So it has been fairly easy for us to basically bring in process governance through Rocketlane. But when we have brought in Rocketlane, now what we do is we basically create a project, we send the onboarding link to the customer, and all the necessary stakeholders, right, which are our teams which we are operating with, their stakeholders or business sponsors, and within Locus itself, all the executive team. So everybody's on the same page, right? I mean, which has helped us. It has helped reduce project management time significantly across. Our time to value has improved significantly. I mean, if I look at the data, what we have seen is that our time to value to customers has improved by almost 45% across all types of customer, be it SMBs or be it enterprise, right? I mean, and we have been able to do it with a very lean team, right? I mean, earlier, if I had to basically scale the team globally for the amount of projects which we do, I probably would have to hire twice the people I have at the moment from a program governance standpoint. So there are two views to features, right? I mean, one is from a customer standpoint, when I see the customer view of Rocketlane, and I have heard customers basically very happy about having a complete visibility of the tasks across their teams as well. We love the project and the MOM template. So the template feature for onboarding a project which we are starting, and with the new customer becomes easy because we have templatized everything and all the stages which we want, and it has actually saved close to 25% time on our project management aspect itself, right? Otherwise we were reinventing the wheel all the time. The private spaces is something which helps us because we don't have to relook at a different space where we want to interact, or rather, we don't want to pass the information back to Slack. So private spaces help us align the tasks which are more important for the internal stakeholders within Locus, and which customer doesn't need to know. So that is something which we use significantly. Weekly status reports, one-click weekly status reports out of the platform are very helpful. One thing which I personally like as a feature also is the Slack integration, right? I mean, now the information has can be passed on through Slack as well. So that is something which I find very handy.